Come on, people, come on in. Come on in. I have a short one. Cardi B versus Tasha K. Come on in. It's not a minute yet. I'll get going on the minute mark. More than a minute. Pull up money in my bitch, she a rider. I got a shooter and I got a driver. And when the heat, I'm the only provider. Never back for a bitch worth the five, yeah. Niggas know the vibe, that's worth the five, yeah. Beef, we about to resolve it. We gonna pop it. We gonna pop it. Hold up, shorty. Hold up, bitch. Okay, guys. This segment, of course, this is Arlene, your favorite self wealth mentor. Welcome back. I'm gonna keep this short. But I just want to touch on Cardi B versus Tasha K. Right? Um, Cardi B won her lawsuit, defamation of character lawsuit. Good for her. That was a good thing. But my purpose for this live is Cardi B spent a lot of her career defaming the characters of other women, disrespecting other women, throwing shoes at other women. She just wasn't a nice person to other women. And I find it quite disturbing that she wouldn't allow herself to go through the process of even dealing with one third of the vitriol thrown onto her that she has done on other people and other women. And this Cardi is the person that everybody thought was real, that everybody thought was authentic. But her taking Tasha to court, and when I've learned that she sent the cis and deceased back in 2019, I was surprised, very surprised. And I think society overlooks that. Now Tasha K was completely wrong. Spreading lies about a person's health and a person's lifestyle, that 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 is not ethical. It's totally unacceptable, and it's lacks integrity. So Tasha was completely wrong. But I also understand where she was coming from when she chose to target Cardi B. Seeing how Cardi came into the business, it's not the same. A lot of people accuse Nicki Minaj for being a mean girl and for doing that, but that is not true. Those were more allegations. No one have no proof whatsoever of Nicki Minaj actually doing this and behaving in this way towards other women. It's all gossip. It's always someone else said that she did this, that, and the third, or someone else said that she said this, that, and the third, but there's no proof of it. Meanwhile, there's much proof of Cardi B actually doing and saying mean things to other women, mean and disrespectful things to other women, including attempting to fight other women. And I find it very interesting that she went to court to explain that, she suffered from depression. She was contemplating suicide because of the lies that was told on her. She didn't think that other women would feel the same or have felt the same and maybe worse about how she was treating them. So in this case, I I I don't have any empathy for Cardi B in this situation. I understand what it's like to be attacked and what it's like to have to deal with vitriol. I've dealt with bullying in my elementary school years, and you know, young adult years. So I understand what that's like, and I understand what you have to do in order to overcome and continue to live and move on in this world. I understand how hard that is. But I have a hard time having empathy for Cardi because she represents that woman who spews hate onto other women and vitriol onto other women and thinks that it's okay. Everything is ha 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 ha. So I can see why Tasha K did what she did, although it was wrong. I can understand why she did what she did. And in my honest opinion, Cardi B met her match. She was no match for Tasha K, and she met her match. And now she understands what it feels like to bash other people and keep going on and on. Everyone knows Cardi B will go on and on and on and on about a thing. And when she does that, at no point does it register to her how the other person might feel. It's always about how she feels about a situation. And in many times she's reacting and has no proof or truth behind a thing. She's reacting. And even if there's proof or truth, there's still another way to handle a situation other than taking the route of violence and vitriol. Cardi B chose violence each and every time. Each and every time. And I find it very interesting to see how it seems as if society has forgotten that and everybody thinks or speaks as if Cardi B is such an um, saint. Everybody's so gung ho about caring about Cardi B's feelings, and everybody seems to be against, many people seem to be against Tasha K. And again, Tasha, that was wrong. That there was another way you could have done it without spewing lies. That's it. You didn't need to tell lies about Cardi B's health, her lifestyle, or anything in order to show her a side of her that she may not recognize or don't care to recognize or maybe using to get ahead in life. There's always a sweeter and nicer way to do things. Okay. Um, you'll lose, the trust of people. And on the flip side, I like how this happened because this will actually change the trajectory of how vloggers and bloggers are putting out information. It is never a good thing to spread gossip via lies about an individual. Okay? Find another way to get your views up. Okay? Until next time, peace.